I'm Information Officer Giovanni Herbert, and we are here live in Passia on the James Walter Francis Highway with the Honorable Kai Reimer, Minister for Transportation Works and Utilities, as the traffic lights in the territory go live. Honorable Minister, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Gio. Good afternoon to the listening audience. Today is a proud day for me. We're about to turn the lights on. We had them working for a few days just so that the public can be sensitized that they'll be back on shortly. So we are about moving the barriers from the intersection so that traffic can actually come out of the moorings area, turn right, come out of Passia, turn left if they intend to. So since the hurricanes of 2017, the lights blew down, and I must give congratulations and acknowledge the team of Public Works, the director and his team, Mr. Ellison, that's the traffic light technician. We are now at Passia Estate, but the intersection down at Admin Drive, the entire box blew away, and the team, they built it up, and the intersection is working. A little later on, we can take a look at what the box looks like, so you can have a better understanding of all the technical work that went in to actually getting the lights up and running. So I must acknowledge them and congratulate them. It was all done locally, and we must try to continue to empower our people, because in another scenario that we may have had to bring in technicians where they would have to do the wiring and do the testing and so forth. So I am proud today. I'm happy. The residents in the area seem to be happy because instead of having to go all the way up and come around, they can now wait on the light and go through the intersection. So today, I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy to be a part of this project.
All right, thank you, Honorable Minister. As we continue here at the Passia location, we also have with us the Acting Director for the Public Works Department, Mr. Navarro Donovan. The Honorable Minister spoke about the team from Public Works contribution in ensuring that today we can go live with the traffic lights in the territory. Maybe you can give us a little bit more insight as to what Public Works did and how you were engaged, as the Minister also shared with us a little bit of that.
Indeed, we purchased new lights, cameras, etc. for the intersections, and the first plan was to bring in somebody from overseas to do the connections and electrical installations and install the traffic lights. But just like the Minister alluded, the technicians in the department under the traffic maintenance unit headed by Mr. Reimer, they came forward and stepped up, and they did all the work. So it's a proud moment for us to say that we can, and we did, and in a few minutes we'll turn the intersection on and having it function. Because since 2017, it's been blocked off, and it's been a bit annoying and cumbersome for the motoring public to turn and make the long way down if they want to go up. So it's a bit of relief for the traffic at this time.
All right, thank you. As the Minister alluded to, we are going to look at some of the different aspects that allow us to have power, that allows the lights to work, their functionality. As we go to the control panel as one of those areas, and then later on you'll see we'll go to the different locations where the traffic lights are present. As we are currently in the Passia location, we also know that the administration of Waterfront Drive is another location, and the location there on Station Avenue. As we get ready to turn the lights on here in Passia, I'm here with the Minister, who is actually going to turn the control panel on, give us the green light. Acting Director for the Public Works Department just gave the Minister the keys for the cabinet to access to the control panel that will allow the traversing public here on the James Walter Francis Highway to experience these traffic lights on.
Well, thank you, Mr. Donovan. I now have possession of the keys. What I'll do is that I mentioned earlier some of the components that were actually installed in the cabinet. We can just do a quick look before I turn the switch on, as we're waiting for the police to direct the traffic so that the truck can get out of the way. So I would open the box. This is where everything happens. This is where the technician does the timing. This is the controller. This is where you'd understand if there's any faults or anything within the system, and this is where everything happens within the box.
So this is the brain of this control for the traffic lights here at Passier, correct?
Correct. Correct. So again, I just want to congratulate the technician, the team of Public Works, because they did an excellent job in terms of getting it installed, erected, and ready to go.
All right.
So since we have the green light, we'll just go and turn the lights off. We have it right now in the flash mode. So I'll turn the switch on and we'll go live. So the lights are green and ready to go.
Green right now here at Passier. The lights are live. It is live action here with the traffic. As we can see, the lights are red going to the east. It's green if you're going into the sports club area, and the light is about to change so that the traversing public have access to go to the lights. And now the traffic on the east can now move forward to the eastern part of the island at this juncture here at the James Walter Francis Drive Passier location of the highway. We're currently at the Admin and Waterfront Drive location as we're going live with the traffic lights at this location. The Honorable Minister again is about to turn them on as we are in the cabinet which hosts the control panel here at this location.
Well, again, we'll go through the same procedure. We'll just flip the switch, turn them on. But I must acknowledge our good technician again. He's Mr. Ellison Reimer. This is the cabinet I was speaking about. This was totally removed from here. There was nothing here. This is a whole new cabinet, new installation, new wiring. It was all done by Mr. Reimer. And again, I applaud him and I congratulate him. And this is great work, and this is encouraging for our local technicians. And any issue that you have with this box, look for Mr. Ellison Reimer. What he was just doing here, this is the control panel, and he would add some time or take away some time in terms of making sure that the traffic flows and control the traffic as we're expected to do. Again, this is the work of Public Work team, Mr. Navarro and his team, and again, today is a very great day for the people of the territory in terms of technician, installation, and so forth.
All right, so now the switch is about to be turned on.
So, ready? Lights are on.
And the lights are green here at Administration and Waterfront Drive here in Road Town. So now all of the lights on the territory, are now active, they are now live, and this is the government working for you to ensure that we have continuity in our traffic and to ensure that everything is safe. But I'll let the minister tell it.
Again, I just want to ask the motorists to adhere to the traffic signals. When it's green, you go. When it's red, you stop. Let's drive careful, be defensive drivers, and be mindful out here on the streets of the territory. Thank you.
You didn't say what to do when it's yellow, sir.
Slow down.
All right. Thank you.